Wednesday, we told you about a possible case of child abuse that caught the attention of a shopper in a Niles department store. That shopper is a counselor and therapist and just had a gut feeling that something was wrong, so she called 911. That woman spoke to Corey McCrae about that day at the store. Good evening, Corey.
Derek, yes, she tells me this is the worst case of physical abuse she's seen in her 30 years of being a therapist. She also elaborated on how you or I could spot signs of abuse. And on top of that, she tells us what you can do if you happen to come across him.
911, where's your emergency? Yeah, I need someone to do a welfare check on a child that's at the Target in Niles. Okay, what's the reason? There's a little boy in here with his family, and he is beaten to a pulp.
Those actions by a Hermitage woman at a Niles store uncovered a possible child and animal abuse case in Austintown.
I don't know that if something had not been drawn attention to this sooner, if he would have survived long term.
Due to the nature of her work, Kelly is familiar with abuse cases, but says it wouldn't take a therapist to figure this one out.
I think how many people maybe saw him in that store and just didn't do anything about it or say anything or walked away because it was so severe that you couldn't have looked at this child and not known.
And there are many ways to spot it.
Some of the more obvious signs, which would be, bruising, swelling, cuts, scrapes, definitely in various stages of healing.
Kelly says size and stature are also telltale signs of neglect, such as a kid with little skin on his bones.
Look for signs of fear, afraid to make eye contact, either standing away from others or keeping their head down or standing closely to whatever adult that they're with because they may be afraid to move away from them.
She says if you come across a situation like this, call 911.
Kelly says there's solace in knowing that her actions likely saved that boy's life, as well as the other children and animals in the home.
Charges could be filed next week after Austintown Police hear back from the child advocacy group. With more local news, I'm Corey McCrae.